You need this. You are here because you are in need of deep restoration. Hi, I'm Amanda Baker, and I'm a licensed clinical social worker and trained yoga instructor with a specialty in yoga psychology. This is the integration of somatic body-based practices along with therapeutic tools and techniques. So to begin, you are welcome to come down into a comfortable seated position or come down all the way onto your back. Create a nest, a cocoon for you to be most comfortable and supported. Whether you use blankets, pillows, or if you have yoga blocks and bolsters, you are welcome to lay all the way down onto the earth. And as you arrive here, acknowledge the present moment. Allow the muscles to begin to settle. The eyes may shut or the eyelids may become heavy. You may even cover yourself with a blanket or your eyes with an eye mask if you prefer to be more in a dimmer space with self. Begin to tune into your outer experience through your senses and then start to move that inward to your inner experience beyond the five senses. Coming into your breath, allowing yourself to feel into the moment safely. So notice anywhere that might be calling your attention. Provide some gentle awareness and observation. Maybe you name that part of you. Notice without judgment or label as you invite in more air and spaciousness in and around your muscles, your bones, your ligaments and tissues. As you breathe in and breathe out. And may you begin to imagine or visualize a garden. Whatever appears, notice the plants, the grass, perhaps flowers and trees, bushes and colors. And in this garden, notice an area that may have been ignored or forgotten. So areas with light and sun, areas with shade. Whatever you're drawn towards, bringing your attention to that which has been ignored. And you may recognize this space exactly as it is. Nothing to fix or tend to or change. Solely to be with. And invite in this new perspective that even when ignored, this space, this part matters. And even when not physically present, without doing or changing or fixing, this space, this part is important to provide the update that importance and value exists as an energy, a felt sense. May you feel into the sense of importance, of value, significance, that perhaps this part needed, wanted assurance, wanted validation, wanted physical presence. Understandably so. And we are helping through this practice for this space, this part, this aspect of you fully to take in the understanding, the resonance, the knowing that importance, significance, value exists beyond time and space, beyond the typical love languages. That love exists even when doing that, even when alone. Love is here, right now. And even if this part is not able to fully feel that, Notice what happens in you being with this area, this garden, and what happens surrounding the garden. As this heart starts to feel the felt sense of love, value, significance, that it matters. Notice what occurs in your visual sensations, in your body sensations, the energy, the emotions, your thought forms shifting and changing naturally by being here. As this shift happens on the cellular level, the subconscious levels, every single cell taking in the feeling of importance, value, significance, simply by existing, simply in your stillness. May you breathe with the felt sense, the resonance of your own presence, and deep rest. Even in the midst of distractions and sounds, it's happening behind the scenes. Continue to breathe as you take an expansive look at this beautiful garden, and you slowly beginning to come back to your own consciousness with a sense of appreciation and gratitude. Gently begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. You can start to move if you'd like. Take a deep stretch, open your eyes, and notice how that mindful, visual, meditative experience felt for you and the work that you were doing simply by showing up. So thank you for giving that a try today. Feel free to comment. Let me know where you are in this world. Let me know how this felt. Feel free to subscribe and like and share. Come back, check out my other videos and offerings. You amaze me. I love you.